that the reputation of Kohl Hall is continued, that as an executive board we can continue to make Kohl the coolest place on campus by putting on effective programs, by setting examples for the other residents in the building, by making sure that they're up to date with what's going on campus, so it's not just Kohl against campus, it's Kohl and all of BG.
Alright, well, for Kohl Hall, I mean, I really want to have a lot of fun stuff because I realize it's not everyone's thing to go out and meet new people, so I want functions here to get people to meet each other, like pizza, anything, like for both sexes really.
I think the most important thing that really I would love to accomplish is if we really create this sense of community here, to where people sort of step outside of their boundaries and meet people that they never would have known if it wasn't for Kohl Hall or BGSU. You sort of step out of their own circle and meet people from a different walks of life, and you create relationships with these people, and you gain something from it.
Last year at this time, I was campaigning to be the programming chair for Kohl Hall Executive Board, and I won. And I feel that I put on a lot of successful programs, and through that, when I found out that I got the position as a Chapman leader, I wanted to still participate in Kohl Hall Council. So I thought running for president would help the new freshmen coming in get some more balance, so it's not crazy like it was at the beginning of last year, so it's just a smooth sailing. And then the experience that I have from working with Amanda and Ben last year will help transfer over to the new hall director and the new RA advisor.
Well, I've already been president of a large-scale organization. It's called Children of the American Revolution, and as that president, I was the youngest president, and I raised the most money of any president to this day, and I was like $20,000 above budget, so I don't think anyone's going to top that, hopefully. If they do, good for them.
I also, I was the manager at my last job. It was a sort of student-run business, and I was a project manager, and we built playgrounds, and I made sure all the sites were prepared and ready for us to go out and build. So I did a lot of administrative work at my last job. Leadership is less about being in control and telling people what to do and you follow orders. It's more about getting people to work together to establish a common goal. So as a successful president, I think that I can do a good job getting us to work together.
Definitely respecting the people who live in the building. A lot of people haven't had an experience living in a dorm or a residence hall. So I'm just adjusting. I know we're still early in this first semester, but it's very important that people respect the people you're living with, because it's going to be all year. And if we don't respect each other, then it's going to be crazy.
Really, just more events here. I mean, it's still, everyone's still getting to know each other, and I guess we could fix up a few things here and there, make it look nicer, more presentable, because everyone thinks, oh, Kohl's a learning community, and we don't want to go there, but it's really a great place. It's a lot better than the other dorms I've been in.
We should have more sort of art around here. What I've noticed, the very first day, even when I toured, there's a lot of artwork up. A lot of it's a lot older, and maybe we can just do some things around the hall and do giant Kohl Hall art projects and display them, and update some of this stuff, because that'd be definitely fun.
Okay, so I picked Skittles because it all comes in one package, but there's so many colors and so many different flavors, and I feel like that reflects my personality, just the different colors and different flavors.
I mean, I love 100 grams, but I'm gonna have to say Snickers.
Why?
Because it tastes great, it's filling, it's cheap.
Here, you taste great, you're filling, and you're cheap.
Yep. Gets the job done.
I think I would be a Charleston Chew, because it's one of my favorite candy bars, and it's nearly impossible to find them. You can only get them at certain stores, so I'm probably a Charleston Chew, because you don't find a lot of people like me very often. So yeah, that's me.
You said they don't really like you very often?
You don't find a lot.
I was like, what?
No, you don't find a lot of people like me very often.
Okay.